Huh?
Do you want a crisp?
Yeah, go on.
There's Domino's across the road from your
I'm
house.
not a big pizza fan, to be fair.
We'll get a small one then.
All opinions expressed on this presentation are of the individuals themselves. This is for adults only and may contain discussions likely to offend.
I'm Gary.
Hello, I'm Will. Fucking nut jobs.
You ain't got a clue what we're doing, have you?
Cancel culture too.
No.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Aliens. Oh, NASA. Yeah.
Aliens, yeah.
Oh, hello. Aliens, obviously.
Fucking.
Obviously, they exist. Anyone that doesn't think so really needs their head seeing.
How do you know they exist?
Law of averages.
Whether they do or whether they don't. That's 50-50.
Law of averages
50-50
doesn't.
is actually a high percentage.
Law of averages could make God exist. Explain the law of averages in layman's terms.
Okay, the law of averages. One planet that we are aware of.
That's not the law of averages.
Hear me
Explain the law of averages.
The law of averages is the
How it works.
Okay. The premonition that the
Premonition?
mean is the idea
The premonition,
that the
right.
mean ratio, or is it the median ratio, based on one factor, and at the end of the factor having a median factor of the law of averages should be somewhere in the middle.
Shall I have a go at explaining it?
Well,
you
that
are.
one was pretty good.
Yeah.
You got
Thank
a coin, you got heads, you got tails. You flick it, it's heads. Next time you flick it, it's tails. Law of averages, it's going to be heads again.
Not necessarily.
Law of averages.
Not going to be heads again.
So that's basically what the law of averages says.
No.
But
It's wrong. But
that's no. It doesn't say.
No.
This isn't anything to say that Gary's wrong. That's what the law of averages is. But you could do flip a coin
Russell,
100
Russell.
times and it could be heads every single time. There's nothing scientifically that stops that happening. That goes against the law of averages. So that's bullshit what you just come up with.
it's not bullshit at all.
Law of averages doesn't mean. I think what you're trying to say is the universe is so vast and there's so many planets that
Don't rustle the bag.
to consider.
Why are you rustling the bag?
To consider that we're the only populated planet.
It's moronic.
Not moronic,
It's
but
moronic.
it's not moronic.
It is.
It's
It's like going
not
out there
moronic.
and
There's
finding
no-
one grain of sand out there that's wet. And then going, oh my god, this is going to be the only wet grain of sand on this planet. You fucking pricks.
No, I think you're trying to think of the.
He's
I
not
think
trying to
the
think,
analogy
I don't
you're using is the thimble of seawater and saying there's no sharks in this seawater, therefore there are no sharks. I think that's the analogy you're thinking of.
That's exactly what I said. No.
But law of averages doesn't mean. That's just saying that the universe is so big that it's not moronic to think there can't be anything.
No, there's one
But
planet.
I believe in the possibility of aliens. But until I've actually seen proof, I don't believe in them.
You might never ever see them.
Exactly.
Because
So
the universe
I
is
can't
so
believe
vast.
in them until I've seen evidence.
What, you have to see something to believe in, do you?
Well,
Take a
apart
look
from
at
things
this.
like apart from things like gravity and air and stuff, yeah. That's why
Why
I don't.
apart from those things?
That's why I don't believe, because you can't see them. They're forces that are there.
You can see the effects of them,
Yeah.
can't you?
That's how evidence works.
How do you know there's
I don't believe in things without.
How do you know the law of averages in the world isn't flat then? How do you know it's round?
How would the law of averages make the world flat? You're just making yourself look a complete fucking tit now.
Funny, we said, how can we make him look a cunt? And I
We
said
did,
to you,
actually,
I
yeah.
said to you, just let him talk.
You did.
And eventually-
That's exactly what you said when you're.
And
having
it's what?
shit.
What is it? It's
6:45.
no. That's been on for like so 4 minutes ish.
There are so many habitable planets, just in our solar system, and our fucking
There's 8 planets in our solar system. Pardon?
You're like a pig in a fucking trough.
He's
you
an
are.
absolute. Imagine taking this guy seriously.
You want to say something interesting?
I mean, he comes on here, does these debates, right? He's dropping his guts, he's farting, he's gobbing everywhere.
let me put it in perspective about the size of where we live. The Andromeda Galaxy is on a collision course with the Milky Way. and the two galaxies are going to collide in about, I think it's about 5
Imagine the
billion
Milky
years.
Way covered in galaxy.
The Andromeda Galaxy and the Milky Way are going to collide, right?
Right.
About 10 trillion stars per galaxy.
Right.
The odds of any actual physical collision at all, comets, meteors, planets, are the same odds as two people, one in London and one in New York, firing a gun over the Atlantic and the bullets hitting at the exact same point.
They wouldn't, because the force of gravity they'll go into sea long before that.
Taken out because there's no gravity in space. Just for the collision, if there was no gravity, just firing them randomly and hitting would be
Right.
the same odds. So there's
No,
no
I get-
chance
I-
of a collision.
I get all
That's
that.
how vast it is.
Where the fuck did you come up with that?
I get.
That's true.
I know. I get all that, but
Yeah, but
I,
I guess you see, you don't.
No, but you
but I still don't understand how that means aliens are real.
Aliens are quite clearly real. If you know, it's actually insulting my intelligence
it.
to have to
Prove
prove
it.
it. Because
Prove it.
What is an alien?
an
What
alien,
is an alien?
being a life form from another world?
So
You know what these are?
we're aliens then?
You know what these are?
They're sources.
Sources. Something you haven't got.
Sources. I've got loads of sources.
He's got plenty of it.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Oh, what a lovely looking pair.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
He's got plenty of sauce.
You have barbecue sauce on a bacon roll. That's a different level. Of fucking roll. Exactly that. Yes, that.
Do you?
I like barbecue.
Barbecue
I
sauce
like
on a
barbecue
bacon
sauce,
roll.
but not on a. I
Not
don't
on a
like
bacon
barbecue pizza either. But
barbecue pizza's nice, but barbecue sauce is fucking.
So we are aliens then.
If we want another world, yeah, we'd be aliens to another world.
when actually you could say in 1969 when man went to the moon, that was an alien invasion. Because we were the aliens that went to the moon.
Go and chew.
But
So you're now admitting that it was real? Are you conceding that we did go to the moon?
I never said we didn't. I said I could believe it both ways.
Episode 7,
Episode both ways. And I think you
Lunatics.
find I never said we didn't go there. I said I can believe it from both sides. I can believe both
You
sides
said
of the argument.
verbatim they didn't go there.
No, I didn't say that, and we can I'm happy to
Episode 7.
Yeah, I'm happy to go there, and no doubt you get the clip now, and then you go, oh fuck yeah, he actually didn't say it. I said I could see both sides of it. You know, yeah, no, I think the moon landings. Yeah, you could say
They were real. They
No.
were real.
No, they weren't. Yeah, no, it was. They wouldn't have had the technology to do it. The radioactive fields and that, especially leaving Earth, and that at that time, I don't believe they'd have had the equipment to do it. No proof either way, but I think that it was a case of getting there. Russia were going to attempt to do the moon landings first. USA had to do something to get ahead of Russia, and they said they could. Didn't have the technology then to either prove it or do
There's a
it.
photo of it.
So, sorry,
Well,
2 minutes ago you said were the moon landings faked?
Yep.
I said no, and you also said no.
I just want to see what it'd be like to agree with you. It was quite dull, really.
Right.
It looked 20 seconds of okay, and then Gary was just
Okay,
like, well,
right. So,
Nice
so
one.
you don't believe the moon landings are real?
I believe there's plenty of evidence to suggest that they were faked. Of
I don't remember you saying verbatim.
verbatim. You know, didn't you look when it? That means literally like what I said, word for word.
Oh.
Remember, you heard it and you were like, "Is that vermin?" Or I had to explain it to you. Remember?
I believe in the possibility of aliens. I just don't believe in them. I can't believe in them until I've seen them. I'm open to seeing it. But
I believe we're not alone. But would you class if say you found water on Mars? If they found water on Mars, right?
Yeah.
That means there's a good evidence that there's life. If there's
or
water.
has been life, or,
So,
or can be life
Could be life, yeah.
Could be life.
in the future.
Right. Okay. So that's not alienic.
That's a drink.
I saw him go.
No, you were right. I'd imagine if anything is going to be found within our lifetime, which is so insignificant in the grand scheme of things, it would be something like that, deep down, frozen within Mars in the water, such as
Mars ice cream.
and living
Well, they've found them
organism.
fossils, haven't they, on Mars?
Yeah, they're arguable whether they're fossils or
Well,
yeah. But I would not be surprised. Yeah, that would be so far. You're talking about miles down in Mars, in the ice crust. You might find some.
In the ice crust.
I mean, underneath Mars there's frozen sea. But that could be something so minuscule like a microbe or something.
it could also be.
If they went round the corner, would they find a kicking K?
It could
See,
also,
I try and get on a serious level.
it could also be that there might not be alien life now, but there was a billion years ago, and there will be in a billion years in the future, but just not at the same time as us. That's the other thing. Like on Mars, they might have been life millions of years ago, but they've gone now. They've been.
All right. There you go.
Global warming. They've ruined their country.
How about to say it? This is an opinion that I do hold that might have some relevance, but I've got no facts.
We'll be
I
the
wouldn't
judge of
place any
that.
money on it.
No facts to back it up.
That's
but,
right.
Nothing at all. It's
So,
my
what's
opinion.
new? We don't normally get this.
Well,
We've got a trigger warning here.
I believe this could all be.
You've got a bogey up your nose.
That's where they tend
Yeah,
to
but
say
it's there. See it. Yeah, snort it up, mate. Go on.
Oh yeah. Instead of up on the floor or something.
Instead of
Yeah.
using a handkerchief.
Oh, we could be in an alien virtual reality. I believe that's entirely plausible, because purely you look at the amount of time that we have come. My basis for it is purely you look at the way technology has advanced for us in 50 years, with things where we're doing with cloning or regrowing organs. We're talking about colonising Mars. Only talking, but going over to Mars and all this, all within the space of 50 years. We'll go forward a billion years civilization forwarded. Never mind colonising another planet.
Might be getting square
You would
sausages.
have, if you were trying to grow life out there, we could be the experiments of where we try and grow life or take life elsewhere, or when you're doing the cloning of things on another planet. If you learn out how to break down the time and travel conundrum, or travelling through space quicker than the speed of light, then I believe we could be as much superior beings. Virtual reality, ultimately, we could be their program. We've been sent here on this planet to grow, to see how we develop with different challenges, different climates, different scenarios, see whether it's dinosaurs, whether it's humans, or whatever the next species might be that lives here one day. You can say it all you want. I believe that could be a theory. We look what we come in 50 years. Where do you think? Here's a question, a dead serious question, right? In a billion years, how far technologically advanced? A billion years as a species, assuming the species has
I don't
survived the
think we'll
next
still
billion
be
years.
here in a billion years.
Okay. Would you argue, say, we'd be here in 100 million years?
No, I don't think so.
10 million years? 1 million years?
This is the worst game show ever.
Not Bruce
If I say to you,
Forsyth, higher or lower.
right, if I say to you, I could say to you now, where do you think the technology will be in 2030 or 2040? You'd probably say, right, electric car, blah, 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 and all this stuff.
We've got
I
that
say
now.
to you, I know we have, and they're developing, but if I said to you in a million years, if we're going to colonise or we could get a thing on Mars within, just say
I don't think we'll
250
be here in
years.
a million years. I think we'll have wiped ourselves out by then.
Quite possibly, but I'm saying hypothetically, will we still around? Where do you think technology will be? How far superior do you think we'll be?
Unimaginable in our
AI would have taken
what
over
we
the
can
world.
conceive. We
I-
can't conceive what technology.
And
will
that's
like.
what my point is in regards to like being an alien, almost a virtual reality.
Stop wrestling that bag,
No,
please.
it's
Because
not- I mean,
technology
think-
in 2023.
Yeah, it's 2024.
I've had most of that
This-
bag.
it's not
Did you
2023.
hear the sound, did you?
No, not sound.
But I think that it's going to be that elevated. If we can get over to Mars and colonise Mars realistically within 250 years, or even get over to Mars and just start growing plants over there, learn how to do that, and they're talking about wanting to control the atmosphere and do things like that, and to melt the ice caps, to create like a warmer climate. But that's in
That
200.
works well in this country. in this planet.
250 years, that is. A million years. Once, if they were to get over to Mars, they'd be expanding even more. You've had the Voyager 1 probe, which is already leaving our galaxy anyway at the moment, heading out there. And it's all just right baby steps. I don't think, as Bert says, we could conceive what the possibilities are. I remember watching, I'm sure we all remember watching Tomorrow's World. I remember watching one in the
BBC.
90s. Yeah, don't mind that. I remember watching one in the 90s, and it was so beyond me at the time to even comprehend that they were talking about what they reckon could happen in like the next 50 years. And one of them always stick with me. A woman was on there going, I reckon it'd even be where you'd have a mobile phone where you could even see the person you're speaking to while you're speaking to them. And like, fuck off, wow, that'd be amazing. You look what the internet actually has done in 20 years. If I said to you there's going to be a device at your phone, any bit of knowledge you're ever going to want to know, you'll have it there. You'll be able to see the video of it. There you go, you'll be able to learn how to do anything within 2 minutes. You'd be...
That's shit iPhone. Get an Android. You'd be able
No,
to do it in a
the
minute.
iPhone's fine, but no, that's my point. That's where technology's got in 20 years. And I think if someone said 50 years ago, that, I mean, the internet, how big a thing that is crazy. And that not so much come out of the blue, but the way that developed once the internet was sort of there, to have everything there. I say to my kids all the time, I said, if ever you're struggling with schoolwork, I said, you've got anything, like, don't waste your time. You can learn how to do anything watching a video on YouTube.
I don't know if the audience can see, but we're listening to what's apparently highly intellectual arguments by a man with his hand in a crisp packet.
Fuel for the mind.
Still got a bogey up
I
there.
still say what I said before. I'm open to the possibility of aliens, but I can't believe in them explicitly until I've seen some evidence.
Whenever we watch Men in Black, that's how we view the at the end where it zooms out from the Earth, and then it zooms out and you got
marbles
these
and-
weird things. That's
Yeah.
that is what it is.
They work, although Men in Black End sort of suggests multiverse.
I don't know what he did, but there was people.
That's not multiverse.
It's multiverse. Loads of different universes and the marbles. Loads of different one universe.
Multiverse suggests there's different versions of the same universe.
Okay, so there are different marbles, but all different universes here.
It didn't say that in the Men in Black.
It did.
It didn't.
Yeah,
It
multiverse.
didn't. There was just different universes
multiple
within,
universes.
but not the same universe multiplied. It's more to do with crossing dimensions. That's the multiverse theory.
Can you get your
Hang on.
foot off?
One of my best facts.
Try and do it when you've not got a fucking mouthful of food.
This is a brilliant fact.
Address the camera.
A Googleplex is a 1 with 100 zeros after it. If the universe was a Googleplex, light years across in diameter, it would be statistically impossible for there not to be another version of you in your exact self somewhere out there in the universe. Because of the particle
That's a bit like
makeup.
the whole infinite number of monkeys thing, isn't it?
But
Don't panic, ladies. There is another version of me somewhere. I am taken, but out there is another me.
You never used to be this vain gal. You never used to be like this.
I don't care really.
Your missus obviously been bigging you up since seeing you on the telly.
She's always
That's
big
what it
now.
is. Yeah.
I've always been a bit vain.
yeah, yes.
So I dye my beard now. I look good.
When you're doing the removals, I can load this brilliant. Look like a fucking New York skyline.
At least you could tie it off though.
I taught him.
Fucking you, Tom. You can't tie your shoelaces, you can't.
They're fucking tied now.
Yeah,
Fucking
Heidi probably done it for you.
No, you just done it here. Look, that one's loose. Look how loose that one is.
I know, it's because I
Look, it's just come undone. I didn't even touch it. Get that camera. Look, he's shooting it. He's
just
doing it now.
undone it.
I
You
didn't
saw him
touch
under
it.
the table.
It
You saw him under the
He
table.
just touched it and it came open.
Exactly. Thank you, Bert. Good lad.
Didn't even touch it.
No,
I
no,
didn't
you
even
did
touch it. I just
no,
went,
you did touch
I just
it.
went like that.
Bert saw you. Bert just said it as well.
Yeah, but it shouldn't. Just touching it shouldn't make a shoelace come undone.
No, I know, but that was weird.
If you have anyone other than a
That could have
fucking
been
under 5-year-old,
in this virtual reality we're living in.
sort that bogey out.
What the
It's-
fuck?
It's quite
It's
big.
up your
actually.
nose, Will, where bogies normally go.
Don't go and wipe it on. I've got tissue here. Don't go and wipe it on some of my stuff.
Wiping on your symbol.
Eat it.
Sticking a drumstick up there and get it out.
Wipe it on the tissue and put it in the bin.
Don't put it on my t-shirt, you cunt.
All my t-shirts, cunt.
Where are you?
Over here.
Why?
What is this fucking?
Why are you not near the tissue area of the studio?
I my nose.
Just, yeah, have a tissue.
Hang on.
Look. I never knew quite what an enormous fucking boogie you had up there. Are you done?
God.
Can you feel it flapping in the? Hey, have one of this. Look.
Here,
Pass it
look.
on, look. Then
This
put
is
it in your pocket.
this is Will's toilet roll. He's so full of shit. It takes a long time to wipe it off.
There's your right nostril.
Don't do that.
Don't do what? Talk about aliens.
He had one out in your fucking nose a minute ago, little green man.
It's going to recycling.
No, it does not go in the recycling. Fucking hell. This is what we have to deal with. How can anyone take this cunt seriously? You're trying to be all mature and come up with these clever things to say. You're knocking the table,
Rustling the bag.
rustling crisp packets, bogies up
If
your
there's
nose,
another one of you
farting,
out there somewhere,
belching.
fucking God help us.
There's me denying the existence of aliens, and you got this fucking homunculus here.
He's like that big blobby thing in Star Wars.
Jabba
Jabba
the
the Hutt.
It's more like Jabba the Hutt's mate, actually, Salacious Crumb, the little one. You know what I mean?
Salacious cunt, yeah?
Salacious Crumb, yeah.
Yeah, aka useless cunt. You got stuff all in your beard now. You're a fucking.
What, Mum?
No, you please.
You just had your fucking hand up your nose, now you're putting your fingers. That's it, put it on the table,
yeah.
Crisp falling at your
Should we
fucking
get it out of
face.
shot and then you can pick it up later? Where it was.
Christ.
Quite quietly down there.
Right. Aliens.
Great film.
Why
movie.
Brilliant way to raise the
Why
intellect.
does every filmmaker assume that when they come down here, they're going to probe us up the arse?
Damn it, I didn't have an anal probe.
I've not seen one film where that happens.
No.
Not Armageddon. Independence Day. Did they abuse you sexually when he got taken up by
the
aliens?
Crazy man, yeah.
Yeah, do you abuse it? And they always...
Yeah, but that's just a character asking another character. It didn't happen.
Anal probing is what everyone seems to think they want to do.
Right. If an alien landed in this country somewhere, what do you think the first thing the scientists would try and do? If it
depends if it saw you first on it, or fuck off.
if it was dead, they would do every sort, or even if it was alive, to be honest, they would do every sort of experiment on it.
What's going to be up his arse that they want to know about him?
God knows anything.
Well, his brain's up there, you don't know.
Yeah.
So his brains are down.
Why? When you try and have a serious, then you're like, oh no. Can I add to this intellectually? No, they just bitch slap Will with a comment.
Surely they would be better off looking at the technology they arrived at our planet in, rather than what.
But this is all movies, though. I mean, I've never seen a movie where that's all they're concerned about was what's up an alien's arse or whatever.
Have you
I want
not?
to see your internet history go.
Yeah, you're watching the wrong sort of movies.
Yeah, obviously I'm the one watching the wrong movie.
ETDP.
E.T. what?
DP.
What's that?
I'll Google it. No, not now. Oh, DP.
DP.
Double penetration. So we get a cock in the fanny and a cock in the arse.
What, with the mate out of Eurotrash?
No, it's
The
where
two
two
willies.
blokes are doing a woman. You have one up the arse, one in the fanny. You had the same one in the pink, one in the
Well, that's why they're here, I suppose.
What's that? To get buggered?
Or women.
What, like,
No, we're not women, aliens! Oh, gal! You,
Oh.
misogynistic.
fucking hell.
But no,
That does make a really bad noise
I think...
when you bang it down all the
You've
time.
noticed that you've been watching them, you can hear, can't
Yeah.
you?
So I listen to mine through Bose, and
Right.
it goes boom
Yeah.
like that.
I bet the theme tune sounds good for a Bose, doesn't it?
Yeah. I have to take it down.
Did you get your bows off a job?
No? Father Christmas.
Really? I don't know. Alright. Would he be classed as an alien? Supernatural being?
There was something about that, a film where he was an alien, wasn't there?
I can't remember.
There was a song, Spaceman Came Travelling, or was that about Jesus?
That is Christy Berg. And it is about Father Christmas.
Right.
Christa Berg.
Christy Berg.
Christa Berg's a singer.
Yeah.
Correct. That's why he
And
sang
that's
a song.
Christa Burr, not Christa Berg.
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 No, it's Christa Burr.
Christy Berg.
You don't pronounce the G. Christa Burr.
I'm sorry, we have an intellectual all of a sudden.
A man that's spent 10 minutes with his hands in a fucking bag of crisps.
Yeah.
And a bogey fucking hanging out of his nose.
No, on a serious note, I think the aliens are in all likelihood to be out there, and I think it's
I
silly
think they
to
could be.
suggest
I just
otherwise.
can't say that they. I can't believe that they are without further proof. And that's the same stance I had at the start of this show.
Maybe they've got close and gone, fuck me, what are they doing? Fuck this planet.
Maybe.
No.
They'll be calling us for help.
Neil deGrasse Tyson actually had a really good theory on it. He said
He's a cunt, isn't he?
No, he's all right.
Oh, he's alright, yeah.
And so there's the matrix of what you are biologically, how you express yourself, who you choose as a sexual partner. If we actually live in a free country as we tell ourselves, people's freedom to behave in any of those ways should not concern you at all. Nor are they requiring that you behave that way.
He actually said it should be a great worry. He said, in all likelihood, the odds would be if we were ever seen by an alien civilization, that it would pretty much be doomsday for the travelling they've done through the space. They would look at us for energy fuels and things like that, basically to replenish. Would have no real interest in the planet. It would be.
They need to hurry up. Then it's all going to go.
Yeah, it would all likelihood be bad, even if we went to one of the radio centres.
They might use organic matter for fuel, so it'd be us.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah,
We could be their fuel.
and get some miles with him, wouldn't
You get fucking. You're like a seagull around Clapton. You're full of fucking candy floss and chips. You'd be fucking useless to anyone.
I don't even like candy floss.
Doesn't matter. It's junk food.
Junk food. What the fuck have I
You
eaten
are
as junk food? I've eaten healthily today. I had
Healthily?
salad in my burger.
Healthily?
I had halloumi.
Deep fried.
Salad in my burger.
I
You had deep fried halloumi.
Okay, I had halloumi, which is still good for you.
Deep fried.
Salad,
In a greasy burger.
potato.
Deep fried.
Oh, what the fuck? Tomato sauce.
Loads of sugar.
Oh, but still, these are healthier things. What did you have? The same shit.
But I'm not saying. What did you have for breakfast?
I didn't have any breakfast.
I had brown bread with unsalted butter and Marmite.
You think that makes a difference? You buy all that left-wing crap about... oh, it's got to be good because it's unsalted and all this sort of shit. Just eat butter normally. You're only going to live once.
I do eat it normally.
But no, just get the normal shit. Stop trying to
Oh,
impress
fuck, I'll never
Mark.
get hungry.
That's the most realistic you've ever
I
been.
meant to say full up. But
That just improves the realism.
Have we got anything else to say on this?
Yes, that bird in Alien.
Sigourney
Sigourney
Weaver.
Weaver.
Fucking hell.
Oh, Sigourney Weaver.
No, not in Alien. Oh, the one. What's the one? Oh, the one where she has the baby in it. She is an alien. Alien film. Fucking famous alien film. Blonde-haired bird. She's an alien.
Species?
Yes, her. Fuck me, she'd get it. She's gorgeous.
She's running around naked half the time.
Yeah.
That one? Can't think who it is.
How old is she?
Probably now in her 50s, I reckon.
Yeah, no.
Oh, no, yeah, might be then.
Might be what?
Alright.
I can't think who it was.
Ah, it was that blonde bird.
Oh,
I can
that
picture it, I
blonde bird.
can't-
Yeah,
I
that, you know,
can't
that blonde
say her
bird.
name.
Yeah, Sagittarius, 50. Movie star.
Are you Googling it now?
Yeah.
Wasn't her name? Oh, was it Sarah something? Or was it Laura something?
Oh, don't. My Google, come on.
Natasha Henstridge.
That's it.
Yeah, let me just double check.
Let me double... What, in case I'm lying?
It's
You
0-0.
hear that, viewers?
He's not. He's checking the
Natasha-
fucking football to come.
Natasha-
He's checking the. He don't give a shit. He's checking
What's
the
the
football.
score?
0-0.
Natasha Henstridge, isn't it?
Yes, what's the score?
Yeah. Of what?
Man U versus...
Oh,
Luton, whoever it is.
0-0.
Unlock it, and I'll go through your pages.
Did you like that one where I did the countdown to your sneeze?
No, unlock it, and I'll go to the pages you just opened. Go on, unlock it.
I'm not unlocking my phone in your possession.
All right, unlock it now. I can't
That's
see it.
still in your possession.
can't
When you put it down, it's not.
All right, unlock it.
How thick do you think I am?
Very.
Oh, now. Now
Answers
you've
in the
let-
comments.
Unlock it on the table so everyone can see it.
Oh, I'm gonna.
No, you're not gonna look.
I'm getting it up.
No,
Look.
no, you just press Google. You fucking
And what was
idiot.
that?
All right. That is an app I've got on my phone.
That's
Oh,
football,
you want
that's-
me up
An
like
app of
this?
what? Football?
All right. There you go. Up, yeah.
That was the football scores.
What's the
You're so-
score?
you-
What's the score?
I'll check.
I'll check. 0-0.
Was it 1-0? 1-0?
Who are they playing?
Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham
Oh, it's 0-0.
Forest, a tin pot little team, and they can't even beat them.
What is the score?
Oh no! Hands over your. Oh, you can't even sneeze without
Jesus
making a mess.
Christ.
You are a fucking idiot. You just,
Anyone can take you fucking
I
seriously.
fucking sneezed. What? You
just,
not never?
you just ooze mucus,
You're
and
just something fucking else. You are.
you just every orifice just discretes fucking shit.
Just discreet.
We don't need aliens. We've
Yeah.
got these sort of fucking creatures on this planet already.
Wrong word.
What? Discreets?
Just discreet's fucking shit. It doesn't
Ex-
discreet. Discreet doesn't mean
Excretes. Yeah, silent D.
silent D. I wish you were a silent D. I tell you, now you're just a D.
You're allowed to see.
Touche.
Don't put it on the table.
Oh, for
Put it in your
fuck's
pocket.
sake. I can't. I'll put it in the bin.
Obviously, if you're watching this, aliens, don't fucking come here because you're mixed with pricks like that. And
There's not many like that.
you'll
to be
just
fair.
laugh your fucking head off
He
and
is quite
go,
a fucking rarity.
they've got enough problems.
I'm not having this.
Let's fuck off.
Right.
Thank you very much for watching.
Is he coming back to sign off?
Ah, probably not.
I so wish that was on camera.
How are you going to say
Fucking
goodbye?
hell.
All right, okay, we're signing off now. Go. Bell.
Do it like an alien.
Bell. What's
Hit the
that?
like button.
Subscribe.
Well,
Comment. Share.
seriously, yeah. Enjoy, embrace.
Catch you later.
What are you doing that for?
I was gonna hit it harder, and then I thought I don't want to do it and hurt you.
So you thought you'd just caress it instead?
Gay!
You are real.
I was gonna hit you in the bollocks just when you were doing that for the banter, and then I thought, oh no, don't be too harsh, and I didn't realise it was gonna.
So you made that decision just as you made contact. No, don't do it hard.
Oh, that couldn't have been more of a fail.
Right.
Oh,
Keep the camera running. We'll do a quick one.
He already has. Fucking hell. You like bunny ears then, do you?
Bald Statement starred Rob Lewis, Gary Redfern, and Will Atkins. Recorded at Rob Lewis Music Services Studio in Ipswich, UK. This fantastic theme tune is Rumble by Mojo, edited and produced by Rob Lewis. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and listen again.